What's up, crew members? Welcome back to another video, y'all. Today we're going to be making Filipino style chicken and spaghetti, y'all. Jollibee, in other words. This is like a Jollibee Copycat video. So I'm just starting off and I'm making my marinade for my chicken, which I start off with 4 whole eggs, large eggs, and then I add about a quarter cup or a little less of fish sauce to that, and then I just whisk that until I got a nice smooth consistency, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper in there just for spice, and then I'm gonna add the Filipino 5 spice powder, and this is a key ingredient. The fish sauce and the 5 spice powder are key ingredients to getting the flavor that we want out of this chicken. Now I did let this marinate overnight, but you could just do it for a couple hours. You don't necessarily have to go overnight. I just chose to do that. So I just put the mixture over the chicken and I got it incorporated pretty well. You know, I am using dark meat because when we went to Jollibee, that's what they gave us. They gave us dark meat. So yeah, I have legs and thighs in here, and I'm just, you know, just massaging the chicken, just pulling the skin up, you know, that may have like fallen down on the drums or whatever, and yeah, just making sure that everything is covered and submerged. And then like I said, I did marinate this overnight. And then all right, y'all, so this is the weenies that were recognized, weenies, hot dogs, whatever you want to call them, they're recommended for the spaghetti. They're Frosty Morin brand, and those did come from actual Filipino market. All right, so I start off with some ground beef here, y'all. I don't have an onion. All the onions were bad at the market, but any other situation, I would have used a whole red or white onion or yellow onion to saute first. And y'all know me, and ideally I would have, you know, browned the hot dogs first and then brown the beef and added it together, but in a rush, I did it this way. I just browned the beef and added the hot dogs in, let them warm together for a few minutes, and then I added a whole can of tomato paste. And I'm just gonna incorporate that in and let it cook on the heat before I add the tomato sauce. This is just gonna help with the texture of the sauce and kind of keep it creamy-like, so to speak, if you incorporate the tomato paste first and then let it cook a little bit. And so I'm going to add a whole large can of tomato sauce and a small can for the amount of beef. This is about two pounds of ground beef. So for that amount, I added a big can, like I said, and a small can. And then I'm going to go in with some soy sauce. This is for like a little umami, and then the salt profile for my sauce. And then I did add some sugar. I ended up adding about 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then I added pepper, and I added banana ketchup, which is key. I added about a cup and a half banana ketchup. That's a key ingredient in the spaghetti sauce for the Pinoy spaghetti. Very key ingredient. All right, and then so in next step here, I am making the breading for the chicken. I use 2 cups of flour and a cup and a half of cornstarch, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, this is for decent batches of chicken. If you make it small, you can just cut it in half and use a cup of flour, 3/4 cup of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And yeah, I'm sorry I glitched out right here, but yeah, pretty much I was just adding the last baking powder. And then I want to use a good amount of garlic powder. I went in with some black pepper, and then I'm going to add that 5 spice powder, another, remember, key ingredient. You can kind of get, you know, creative here if you want, but the 5 spice powder is what's important. I added some paprika in there, and then for the salt profile for my breader, I just added a little bit of Badia Complete. You could just add salt and then use the other ingredients. I took a little bit of that and then I added it to my chicken that had been marinated. I dumped most of the marinade off and just left a little bit in there, and I just wanted like a little paste to form on the chicken. This is just gonna help my breader form. And then once I let that sit for a little bit, I'm gonna braid my chicken by just adding the right into that flour mixture, and then I let it sit for probably about 5 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna add head directly to my hot grease and get to frying. This is just my noodles that I boiled, in between, and then boom, fry my chicken up. I set my chicken probably about 355, 360 degrees. And that's what I fried at for about 20-25 minutes. And this is how it comes out. Golden brown, delicious, y'all. Looks like Jollibee chicken to me. All right, and I also made some gravy to go with the chicken because that's how we would serve. This is what my sauce looks like. This is the final product after I let it simmer for probably about 25-30 minutes, and boom, there we go, y'all. I also added some Velveeta shreds on top because they do use processed cheese on top of that spaghetti. And this is the finished product, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Hope y'all enjoy. Think about a girl climbing up out the car. What you ain't just
I don't know. I'm blacking out.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm swinging on everybody.
You don't
I don't
know.
even care.
You don't know how
right.
somebody gonna react.
I'm hitting you. I'm hitting her.
You ain't got time to think.
I'm going back and forth.
You ain't got time to think.
I'm windmilling like.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny with hashtag.
Hashtag
the Cannon.
CCTV.
Alright, crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Guys, we are back with another mukbang, y'all. We back for real this time, I promise. We won't see more than a day or two gaps. We're gonna go every other day. It's time to get into the swing of things. But we are back, Danielle. Tell them what we are eating today.
Y'all, today, my husband has made a copycat Jollibees, but I'm sure it's gonna be better than that. But we got the fried chicken, Filipino spaghetti, and then the gravy.
Yes, y'all. So this is what I made, y'all. We had Jollibee from the restaurant back in December, and it was delicious. But we don't have Jollibees near us, so I decided to give it my own twirl after I, looked up what flavors they put in the things, and so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it reminds me of actual Jollibee, y'all. But yeah, so this is your very first time on our channel. Thank y'all for being here. We ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notifications, set your notifications to all so you can be notified every single time that Cannon drops a feed for that ass.
Oh yeah.
And remember to hit that like button. Y'all remember hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag the Cannons are on the road to 150,000 subscribers. So if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back, y'all. We love y'all. And if this is not your type of content, I hate to say this. I hate to really go negative at any point in our video, but if this is not your type of content, if you don't like what we're doing, if you don't like us, if you don't like the image of us, please just pack it up and leave. There's no need for you to leave all the kind of disgusting comments because it's just not necessary. Okay, we have thick skin, but we are people too. So you leaving hate comments, wishing death on us and stuff like that, it's not something that we like to see. So if this is not your type of content, go with God. I'm gonna go ahead and pray, and we're gonna get in this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, Lord. Let it be nourished by us and bless us for less question and all these things we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. So today, got a little Jack Daniel's Coca-Cola. I had these. One of our friends brought them down, and I really liked them, so I went and got some. Y'all, after today, except on fun days, gotta put that out there.
Not fun day.
Whenever we might have a little sip, like alcohol, whatever. But I'm really jump back on I'm trying to go for 2 months, just drinking straight water. I ain't gonna be buying no frescas. I ain't gonna be buying none of that.
Canada Dry.
Yes, I'm just trying to try to let it go. So y'all, we got some gravy that I made too. We got the fried chicken. We got the spaghetti. Oh, it's on the chicken. What you want to do first?
I don't know. You picked up your fork, so I'm guessing this spaghetti.
All right. Y'all, this goes without saying, we eating spaghetti like normal people eat. We're not going to eat this whole bowl. We eat regular size meals. You know, just like you go to Popeyes and get a 2-piece, whatever, that's what we do. We don't, y'all know how this goes. So let's see. Ooh.
I like it.
That was same flavor, right? Huh? So usually, y'all, last time we actually had Jollibee, you know, the noodles are cooked right. They're not too soft. They're good. Last time when we actually had Jollibee, I didn't think I would like the sweet spaghetti, but I did or whatever. And usually when we have like leftover noodles or anything, especially if it's a little bit left, I usually just let Danielle have it. Boy, I took them leftover noodles later on. She thought she was coming for them. Nope.
I was coming back. That thing was just an empty. I was like, oh. I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus. How could you? Because he ain't a noodle person anyway.
Anytime it's just like a little bit, not even a little bit, but most time if it's just like, you know, enough for a person or serving. You know, I usually might not even be fooling with it. And then I come back, I mean, I might like, I'm the protein, so like, if I want something else to eat, you know, if we got some chicken or, you know, whatever it may have, I'm going for that. But that spaghetti was good, I said. She gotta take an L on this one, bro.
I was so mad. So he normally leave the sides for me.
Let me get the chicken because I eat that spaghetti. That spaghetti good, boy. Alright, y'all. So this is the fried chicken. I fried it differently than I normally fry my chicken. I fried it how I gathered that they fry their chicken Filipino way. Look, is it Pinoy fried chicken or Pinoy spaghetti? It's CHICKENJOY. So I'm gonna eat this thing. Hold on, hot sauce. I want to get straight flavor. Let's see what this tastes like.
Damn!
It marinated overnight too.
Good to me.
I ain't juicy. I ain't juicy. I don't know if y'all can see that. If it's, hopefully it ain't overexposed. Y'all can see that juice in. Oh, it's hot.
Eat it with this gravy.
Look at that. That's what you want. I'm gonna fry some chicken broth. When I was a kid, I don't know if I ever told the story, but I thought that I was gonna. I don't know why when you're kids you just do dumb stuff. You know, if you really take time to think, you know it ain't gonna. That don't. You like, nah, that ain't even up that alley. But anyway, my mama had a pack of chicken, but she told me thaw it out. She was gonna be home late. She was working late. So me and my stupidity thought that I was gonna just, you know, help her out and fry the chicken. I'm like, I watched her do it. What could?
What's the worst that could happen?
Third part was, I mean, I knew that I wasn't 100% sure how to do anything. She just, you know, I mean, in any case, back then, you don't realize the importance of, like, not the importance, but how your parents feel about handling chicken and stuff like that. So she probably wouldn't have ate it either way, even if I did cook it right, because she don't know, you know,
what you did,
what I did, how I washed it, anything like that. But she ain't never taught me to do it. So, anyway, I caught myself cooking this chicken breast. It was so dark, I'm done on the outside. I'm thinking it's done. Inside raw.
oh no.
I'm like, I keep taking it out, putting it back in there. And it's not like, it took forever. And the other pieces are still not cooking. I mean, it's a disaster. Now, I can't even, I know she went off, but I can't remember.
I'm about to say, did she know you did it?
Yeah, when she got home, first of all, she could smell it.
Right.
I know she went off, but I can't remember what came of that whole situation.
A beat down. Ooh, out here wasting chicken.
For real.
I had no clue that they was making another Mean Girls movie, and I'm like, did we ask for this?
Yeah, I mean, that has to be a mistake because...
Hell nah. I can't even tell you the person.
I've seen it a couple times, but I don't be. Somebody named Regina.
It's about bullies. Bullies.
Yes, bullies, as you keep saying.
That was a, hey, that was a topic I wanted to talk about today, but I didn't let you watch the video. I forgot.
Boy, is it long? Is the video long? Say I can watch it.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Danielle put the video in here, and then if you already seen it, you can just skip past it. And if you want to watch it, just know, because I feel like you just need to see the video.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm fucking livid. I'm making this video because I'm about to expose this bitch, and I gotta hurry the fuck up before they see me sitting outside. Listen, that's my son Kevin's car, right? He's over here. This is my friend Nikki's house. So another friend of mine, I done kicked him out of my house like a month ago, right? Ain't heard from his ass. He's supposed to be living with a roommate. I don't know where the every time I ask him, he talking in riddles and shit. I don't know what the So I'm worried about him at this point because he ain't calling me for no food, no money. Like I'm worried he into some shit. Out of the blue, my friend called me. Say she see him over here coming, bringing groceries into Nikki's house because her auntie live in this damn neighborhood, right? So she tell her auntie, oh, that's my friend's son over there. And she like, oh, I was wondering who that little young boy was because I know she like young boys over in that house. And this boy looked too young. So her auntie nosy and shit. But this time I'm glad she was. Because her auntie told her that he done been over here. Kevin done been over here. Glenda gonna tell me Kevin been over here for a minute. I don't know. If Kevin was over here, I should have sent his ass over here. This has been my friend for 8 years. I don't know. So what the fuck is he doing? He up in here laid up. This why I heard from him. This why he asked me for no fucking money. This is my son. She know I don't play about this shit. I'm about to go in here and I'm about to drag him the fuck out of here. I'm telling y'all right now. If they don't open the fucking door, I hope this bitch got insurance. I'm telling you, I'm leveling this shit. Because I can't believe she got my son. Baby up in here like this. Like, I want him to be on his own, but look at this shit. This is fucking car, y'all. Look, she got his fucking grandkids car seat and my son car. He ain't got no fucking grandkids. He ain't got no kids. The fuck you doing? Got him out here like some old ass man. He ain't got no fucking job. Kevin! What the fuck? What's him? No! You got my son up in here! You got my son laid up in here! What the get your shit! What the fuck is wrong with you? You laid up in here with my son! You on this shit! What the fuck is your friend coming in here recording this? I'm exposing your fucking ass! Kevin, get your shit!
Grandkids in here.
Your grandkids,
calm it down.
Right. See what I'm saying? Her fucking grandkids. Older than me.
My grandson
You got a who?
I was gonna tell you.
loves you. How fucking long has this shit been going on, Kevin? When I drop you the fuck off, she picked you the fuck up? Are you kidding me? That's why you've been calling for no money. Because this bitch been giving you money and fucking making you food. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is this all your shit? Look at this shit. I don't give a fuck if you're 21. You act like you're 16. Out of my house. Get that fucking son in there. Put your fucking hands off me. You better be glad. Get the fuck out of here, Kevin. No, I helped you. I don't put you down. I never liked that. Let me tell you something. You know what? I never be nothing in my house. I don't give a fuck. Telling me nothing in my house. Kevin, let me tell you something. Look at this shit. What the fuck? You in here playing games and shit that I bought you last Christmas, Kevin? How the fuck you feel? How the fuck you feel? I was there for your ass when Roger put you the fuck out, and all them other young boys. All them other young boys that ran through your rabbit ass. You look at this shit. He barely old enough to drink and shit. Okay, you feel stupid, man. You feel stupid. What? You know? Get out of here. I'm telling you right now. Stop. Get the out of here. I'm telling you. Get the out of here. Wow. How the you feel? I told you everything. Including how this boy needs to grow the up. Look at him. What? Out of my house.
Anyway, so if you watch the video, I just think it was funny to me.
I was laughing. I shouldn't have been.
But that whole situation is just too much. Yeah. It is insane.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't think you can help who you may, I guess, fall in love with, but let people know if you is
my point is
friend, but I don't know.
I can understand the lady being upset because, but at the same time, you put this boy out. All right, if he need to do what he need to do, he need to do what he need to do. You can't tell him who to stay with.
No.
He 21.
Right.
She said he was 21. It ain't even like he's just legal.
Right.
He a grown man. Now,
if he was like 17 or 16 or something like that, I would be, honey, knocking her block off. But
I can understand because we might feel like if you know this woman, if you call her a friend, you might feel like she might bring trying to get next to your son. Mm-hmm. You might not know how long she been looking at your son.
Right.
But he's still 21. And then it was just it was the middle part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put his ass out. He ain't been calling me, asking me no money for no money. You mad?
Well, shouldn't you be happy he ain't?
And then that's the toxic part about it because it's like you put him out, but you still expecting him to call you, so you expecting him to need you. That's the point. That's the crazy part about that part with me is like hit me. It's like you put him out so he would still need you. You didn't put him out so that he would do better.
Up, right.
Like you being spiteful, almost as if this is your man. She acting like this is her man. And then
I'm not just in here playing games I bought you last Christmas.
it was very strange. The whole dialogue was strange. Talking about it was almost like she found her cheating boyfriend or something.
Right.
Like, and like I said, I get that. Like you might not, but you can't do nothing about him and that lady. He's 21 years old. If he want that cougar,
Then when I saw the liquor on the table, I said, "Oh, they been in here chilling, honey." That crown peach up there.
But beyond all of that, another thing that stood out to me is, forget that relationship and the boy. She lucky that she was at whose house she was at because somebody else would have drugged her.
Yeah.
And you busting this lady's house.
What Candy Mama say?
Drag ass up and down the damn street like she was a damn rag. You busting this lady's house. This ain't no minor in here. You trespassing, lady. That lady could have fired you up. She could have, somebody would have.
Right.
The way that she busted that door, somebody would have went straight for the
all that cussing
for the Thule. They would have lit her up.
Thule. Y'all, I don't know what AJ Facebook keeps showing him all these messed up videos because what was it the other night?
It was the dude. It was his dad. Every time he get off work for the past three nights, his dad is at his house, like without telling him that he's coming over. And then that night he went in there, and his girlfriend is there anyway because she lives there, but she got like these little ass shorts on,
like her butt is out,
frying chicken. He at the table eating chicken
like
with a beer. With a beer and liquor.
They been drinking Henny and Hypno. I saw it up there. I said something about this thing right.
And he was saying, when he pulled up, he was like, when he started recording, he was like, y'all, he said, he said, something ain't right. He said, this the third night I done come home and my pops is here without my permission. He ain't even tell me he was coming by. He over here. And, you know, and then that was the worst part. He said, because he done told, he said he told this girl the night before that, do not be having no, like, not even his dad over there with. And then that whole situation was crazy.
And they was in there hollering. And then she taking up for the daddy. And I'm like, if that was me in that situation.
Both of them would have got out, though. Because that was like, because first of all, it make it look like y'all already, like y'all been doing something.
Right.
Like y'all been doing something straight up.
Because his daddy kept telling he was tripping. And she over here talking about, yeah, you tripping. I'm like, girl, will you go sit down somewhere? Because like I told you yesterday, when two men are fighting, I get out the way, okay? Because I'm a woman.
When she walking around,
I'm going.
frying chicken, he eating. She got her waist out, her shirt rolled up, and then these little shorts with her ass out. Yeah. I feel ain't no way in hell that you already know. If you got to speculate that like that, then you already know. And then she ain't, she ain't giving no. He or dad every time you tripping, he just and stuff.
That's all he kept saying.
Both of them would have got out.
Get your ass out of here.
I'm talking about my mama gave you this house. Man. It's still mine.
Both of them would have got out, willingly or unwillingly.
That's crazy. And then like you was saying, I love my parents, but if I'm at my own house and I've been working all day and I get off and you sitting there, 9 times out of 10, I probably don't want to look at you. I don't talk to you.
Not only that.
I just don't.
Not only that, you get off work. Imagine getting off work in the evening, sun down. You like, who knows what job you been doing? You tired. You going home. You trying to. If you got a lady at home, you trying to go home to your lady. You go home. What you trying to get you a shower, relax, get you something to eat. Right. Or you go home, daddy or not. He's sitting in there rubbing his stomach, eating.
Stop.
Got a beer in his hand, eating. You already chilling. Like, I'm trying to come home and chill, and you already in my spot. Like you the king of the castle. Are you? Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know what these crazy videos AJ keep having come up on his Facebook.
And then there was no one. Where a dude.
That one was really bad.
He was in the closet. Dude in the closet was the one recording. He was like, he had turned on the camera and he was whispering because he was like, the TV in the bedroom was up and there was 2 people on the bed. It was a girl and it was a dude. And he recording, talking about he been in the closet for 30 minutes. That he was ready, he was getting anxious, he was ready to get up out of there. The girl whose house he was over, she got a man. He was like, he's saying that to himself, like, or on the camera, like, he didn't know she had a man. He done came home in the middle of the day. And he on the bed talking. You can hear them talking. And he like, I guess, you know, he probably could imagine him being bunched up in that closet. Like, he ready to get out. He said he been in there 30 minutes. Dude done came home. She on the bed. She got her legs crossed here, asking him questions and shit. And then he like, yeah, you know, you got too many people come in, you know, so, you know, it is what it is. And she like, he rubbing on her, whatever, like he trying to get something to do. The dude in the closet, like, he already talking about this, he said, I already done smashed or whatever. And he was like, he said, I don't even care about none of this. I'm just ready to get out this closet. I'm ready to go. And he was like, he said, if I had to come up out of here, and he was like, he tried something, he gonna do what he gotta do or whatever. And so I guess the dude, you can hear them talking, and she he trying to take, probably trying to take her clothes off, or whatever, because you can only barely see. And she like keep pulling away, I guess. And he like, what's going on? You know, he's like, damn.
She talking about, I ain't took a shower.
Right, I need to, she's not dirty.
Girl, you dirty, all right.
Yeah, you dirty. Because you know, she just slept with that other dude. And then he get up, he frustrated. He like, you ain't, you know, he's like, I just come home and you over here being standoffish or whatever. And he getting closer to that closet or whatever. And the girl is like, you know, she making a big. She like, no, why is you tripping? Just sit down, like so and so and so. And I guess the dude in the closet, he was like, oh my god, like I guess he like said, fuck it, like, you know, because the dude was getting close to the closet, so I guess he getting his stance right just in case he. But I guess the dude heard him moving around whenever he did that, and that's when he came up out of there, and then it was a big, what you know? He like, bro, chill. He like, cause he trying to calm him down, but he like, bro, chill. Like, I ain't, you know. He said, I ain't know you had a man. I don't care. He like, don't touch me. He like, he said, I'm just, cause he in his drawers. He's still in his drawers.
Yeah.
Like,
she could at least let the man put his clothes on.
And so,
he must have came through the door and went straight to the room.
Anyway, you could hear they end up tussling or whatever. Some dude done dropped his phone. She's screaming. This and back and forth, because his whole thing was, he was just like whatever I said, push gonna shove, you at that man's house. So when I would have came up out of that closet, I would have came out swinging. I wouldn't have been trying to tell him to calm down and explain nothing, because at the end of the damn day, you at that man's house, you don't know what he got. And you in the room, he could have easily had a gun laying on the damn dresser. He could have reached.
And then he already is a little perturbed with her because he's trying to figure out why she ain't trying to do whatever. So.
I would have came out of the closet, boop, boop, boop. And I would have left. I would have had to.
Boop, boop. Which I guess he probably won't thinking. But I was like, why is he having so much animosity against this man when the issue is her? Like, why is you still going back and forth with this man?
But I guess at the end of the day, but that's what I'm saying. Whenever, think about somebody climbing up out your closet.
Yeah, you right.
Think about a girl climbing up out the closet. What you ain't just
I don't know. I'm blacking out.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm swinging on everybody.
You don't
I don't
know.
even care.
You don't know. Like, you don't know how somebody gonna react.
I'm hitting you. I'm hitting her.
You ain't got time to think.
I'm going back and forth.
You ain't got time to think.
I'm windmilling like.
Especially as a man, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all might have more, just depending, not, like, you have some females that's on go, but as a man, you know what I'm saying, like, it's different. Like, I can see more of a girl running up out of the closet, like, just trying to, like, she trying to go. Right. And then, like, whoever the aggressor is being the one that's already standing out, but you know what I'm saying, not necessarily more females. Not saying that you don't have the ones that's ready to fight, but a lot of females, you know what I'm saying, they ain't trying to fight. But with guys, you never know. Like, if I see a big ass nigga rise up out my closet, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be, first of all, you got too much stuff to contend with, and it's always gonna be, you just feel like it's a fight. Right then. You gonna feel like it's a fight, no matter if the dude trying to fight or not. So you gonna feel like it is. So I can understand either way, but
they need to stay off of Facebook Watch because all of the ghetto crazy things be showing up on his timeline, and he be watching them. That's probably why more keep showing. More keep showing up. Gonna get hot at me the other night because he couldn't finish one of them because I was messing with him and he done pushed the wrong button. and didn't know at that point that he could get back to it. Talking about you done made me, I can't figure out what's happening. I was like, sir.
I was invested in that
sir.
I was all in that video.
That's the one you was just talking about.
Yeah, dude, because it was at the beginning. And he was in the closet. He was like,
yeah, that messed me up.
Yeah, I didn't even get to the part where dude, he was telling he needed to get up out of there. And I could tell, I was like, man, you made me hit something on my screen. I can't get back to that video.
He was all right.
But yeah, how'd you like the Jollibee?
It was really good. And like you said at the beginning, I've never been the type of person that would like sweet spaghetti, but I do like a little sugar, maybe. A little razzle dazzle.
And I'm not, little hot dog weenies.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person, but
it's good. I like
chomp
it.
them little.
I chomp them up.
They good to me. But yeah, anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining us today. We're going to go ahead and let y'all go. If you haven't already, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Share this video out with everybody because sharing is caring. So care about us. Care about us. Y'all, we love you and we mean it. We're going to catch you on the next video.
Shout out to the crew.
Shout out to you.
Bye-bye.